Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about 10 cozy mangas that you can read during this time of the year. These are mangas that some I've read personally that I highly recommend, and then the other half are like books I haven't read but I want to read, and they give off very cozy vibes, at least to me. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So the first book that I have here to recommend is a side character's love story. This one has 18 volumes, and I've already mentioned this so many times already on my channel, but this one is a slow burn love story between two introverts. It features healthy communication, it has funny and cute moments, just great displays of like friendship and, you know, fixing relationship problems and just communication. It is just an overall really great manga series to read, and I absolutely love it. And it's definitely much more than just a romance story between two characters who are like, you know, side characters, but there's so much more, like entering into the like adult world and like, you know, graduating college and just changing workplaces. I mean, there's just so many more themes that are included within this manga series that you can't help but love. And there's like, again, 18 volumes, so there's a lot of content to get through, a lot of things to, you know, discover about each character, and even the side characters too. They add a lot to the plot. So yeah, a great series. So the second series that I have is Hirayasumi, and this one has 6 volumes, and this one features a lot about struggles in finding yourself, enjoying the little things in life, and adulting. I absolutely love this one because this one is just, I feel like this one is like really cozy. Like, it has serious topics, but like it's just nice read. Like, just the art, I think it has more so to do with the art style of this manga, but regardless of it, I think it's just really an amazing manga. And the themes that it covers, friendship, you know, discovering yourself, adulting, and, you know, the struggles with having adult friendships, it is just also good and also comforting because of how relatable it is. And there's just so many other aspects of it that just make it so cozy. So number 3 is Yotsuba, and this one has 15 volumes. I finished all 15 volumes, and I'm telling you, this one is so worth it. This one's basically just about a little girl and her discoveries. There's so many funny out-of-pocket moments from her and the people around her father, the neighbors, just everyone. And it's just such, this one's definitely gonna warm your heart. Like, this one's gonna keep your house warm. Like, if you don't have a fireplace, this will be your fireplace. Like, this series is just is the best. And if you really love this series, then I would recommend also reading Azumanga Daioh, which is another series by the same mangaka, and that series has an anime too as well that you can also enjoy. I swear that anime series like literally saved me during my finals and just made life a lot easier. So definitely, if you start reading this, you'll definitely love Azumanga Daioh. Or if you already know about Azumanga Daioh and don't know about Yotsuba, and you'll definitely love Yotsuba, and I hope it gets an anime. If it does, the world will be a better place. The world will literally be a better place. So the next book that I have is A Sign of Affection. This one has 11 volumes, and this one is about a deaf girl falling in love. And this one is also a cozy read, I would say, because of just, again, the art style is so cute, and it also has an anime of its own. So if you are not really interested in reading but you want to watch the anime, you can. But the manga itself, I feel like it's just, again, goes into depth about the world of Yuki, who's the main character, how she struggles to navigate through the world because she is deaf, but also how she starts to fall in love, hint hint, with our main male lead, Itsumi-san. And it is just, again, a beautiful just love story, but also a beautiful story about, you know, how people who have like a hearing loss or a hearing disability, how they navigate through the world. And I just love learning about that. I love learning Japanese sign language. It's a really beautiful and sweet story just about growth, love, friendship, and learning more about, or learning how to expand more of your world despite whatever disabilities you may have. Number 5 on my list is A Man and His Cat. I've already mentioned this so many times, I don't even need to get into it. But this one has 12 volumes, and this one is basically about an older man who just loves cats, and he ends up getting a cat. And the story then follows on to him meeting other people who love cats, and him learning more about how to take care of cats and just the cat world. But also, it's him learning more about himself too, And a great thing about this manga series in particular is you don't just get the point of view from the older male, but also from his own cat. So you get into the world of the cat and what he's thinking, and like the other cats that encounter, like you also learn about their thoughts too as well. So like the little cat world, and then the man who owns the cat is just so cute. His family, his friends and whatnot, you learn more about them too as well. It is just, again, such a cozy read, and I rave about it so much, and I love this series so much that I have an individual video I'll link above about this series just alone, because it's just that good. And I just feel like it's that type of cozy read that you can just, like, you're in bed, you're reading, it's like, you know, raining. I'm getting too happy. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. If you really like A Man and His Cat, then you'll also like This Uncle Likes Cute Things. This one so far only has 2 volumes, and I really wish there was more, but with 2 volumes you can easily get through it. Basically, it's about another older male, but this time he loves cute things. So he's basically trying to navigate how to like hide his obsession or his love for cute things. And this one's another cute one too. I absolutely love it. Like, I don't know, just something about seeing people in their later like adulthood just obsess over things like cats or just cute things or just anything that most people would not expect. It's just so cute and just so also comforting too, because I think there can sometimes be like, you know, a bit of like a stigma for like liking certain things at like a certain age. Some of them are like valid because it's like, you know, call the police, but there's others where it's like, you know, it's like liking cute things or like being obsessed with cats and whatnot. So the next few mangas I'm going to mention are books that I have not read yet, but they are on my TBR and I really want to read. And just from their descriptions alone, they seem really like cozy. So the 7th book that I have is Granny Girl Hinata. This one seems so cute. So I was researching this and it seems like there's like 30 plus volumes. I know it may be a bit daunting, but I think the premise is pretty cute. It's basically about this old grandma who gets reborn as this little kindergarten girl. So despite her being a kindergarten, like a little kindergartner, like her mind is literally of like that of a grandmother. So I read like, I think the first few pages of like the first chapter. It was really funny. I didn't go through with it because there was like other mangas I was reading, but I really want to go back to that and start like investing my time more into it. Again, it just sounds really cute and funny, and the fact that there's 30 volumes, even now that I'm saying it, I'm like, I don't know what type of content would you put. Like, I feel like this like could be easy, like kind of like Yotsuba, like 15 volumes, but 30 plus, I don't know, it better be intriguing. It seems intriguing. I hope it is, because 30 volumes plus, that's a lot, you know? So number 8 on my list is Nicola Traveling Around the Demon World. So this one seemed very cute, even just from like the cover. I'm like, ooh, this is cozy. This is cozy. So this one has 4 volumes as of right now. This one is about a girl who travels into the demon world after just kind of being done with humans, not being able to make friends with, you know, humans, even though she's a human herself. She decides, hey, I'm gonna make friends with the demons. And so that does not sound okay. But this little girl with her other demon friend goes into the demon world, and she, you know, explores their world, tries to make new friends, and goes on an adventure. And so yeah, this series basically covers friendship, fantasy, and comedy. I think it's a really cute read, again, just from like the cover itself, but also the description too. I don't know, now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, well, that kind of sounds a little weird, but you know, whatever, it's fantasy, anything can happen, right? So yeah, there's that. Number 9 is Tokyo Tarariba Girls. And I'm going to read the description for this one actually. So this one says, I spent all my time wondering what if, then one day I woke up and I was 33. She's not that bad looking, but she knew it. Rinko was 30 something and single. She wants to be married by the time the Tokyo Olympics rolls around in 6 years, but that might be easier said than done. The new series by Akiko Higashimura erupts with sharp opinions on girls and tons of laughs. So this, actually, I found out that this mangaka is the same one who wrote Princess Jellyfish, and that also has an anime too if you're interested. But as the description said, it's basically about, I guess, one character, but also her friends too. And it covers, again, romance, friendship. There's a bit of comedy, and you know, this Rinko is trying to get married before the Tokyo Olympics, which is in 6 years. So yeah, I think it seems like a very cozy and fun read. I've heard a lot of positive things about Princess Jellyfish, and I have tried to get into the anime, but I don't know, I just think the timing hasn't been right. This one has 9 volumes. I'm not sure about Princess Jellyfish, but this one, again, 9 volumes, not that bad. And it seems like, again, a good read about friendship, about finding love and whatnot. And also, again, about older adulthood, being in your, like, 30s. So, and the last book, the last manga series, the coziest of the coziest. And I think this one, personally, it felt like it was just meant for me. And this one is called Cat Plus Gamer. This one is a 5-volume series, and this one covers basically a gamer. She's 29, and she, you know, is pretty antisocial, keeps to herself, until one day she gets a stray cat, and I think she either adopts the cat. She adopts the cat or takes the cat in, and now as a gamer, she's trying to learn how to take care of a cat. And so I think it's just so cute because, one, I'm like, gamer, ugh, I can relate. Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, Assemble. Legends of Zelda, let's go. The cat aspect, I don't have a cat, but I do imagine myself being this type of like person, like, you know, just doing your work, you're a gamer, and then all of a sudden trying to learn how to figure out to keep a cat alive, you know, and take care of a cat. I think this is another great series if you are a cat lover, just like A Man and His Cat. There's actually a lot of mangas about cats. I think I may do a separate video about that maybe one day. There's a lot, and I actually want to read some of them. Some of them are a bit weird, but this one seems really cute. Again, it's about a gamer and cat, so yeah. If you have read any of these books, then please let me know. Or if you are interested in reading, also let me know. And let me know too if there's any other cozy mangas that you have been recently reading or have read in the past. I definitely think just, you know, fall/winter time, this is the time to just any cozy book, like you just get it, and like the weather, just the leaves and the I really do love this time of year. The only thing I don't like about this time of year, honestly, is just the school aspect, to be honest with you. Like, if I had this time of year without school, then oh my gosh, I'm eating it up, like eating it up. Them leaves are falling, pumpkins, and then, like, you know, winter time comes and the snow. I can't. I'm telling you, fall and winter, I feel like, are my seasons. I love fall and winter. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.